Kevin Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them. But you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Wall. He's out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Garrett in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes out there with Porzingis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Sessions in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball against Wiggins. Ball, the pass to Wall. From 10 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. Wall's got the first points up on the board here for Chicago. And great people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Well, John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
Here's Brogdon. The shot, no good. Wall with some nice defense. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Porzingis finds Wiggins. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Barnes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Garrett's got his second bucket of the night.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Horton Tucker. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Bulls. Here's Ball. And his first shot of the game, no good. Toronto trailing. Right side, Porzingis. Wiggins outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Garrett. Right side, Ball. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Raptors. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brogdon finds Porzingis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Cheeks' shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Barnes following the miss by John Wall. Out to Sessions. Wiggins inside the line. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Well, these two teams
For
see
you cheese.
plenty of each other.
You cheese.
This is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
So it's Chicago now after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gasped at the end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Raptors leading by 5. Here's Barnes. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Brogdon against Wall. Pass to Garrett. And it's Wall, top of the key. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Porzingis with the block. Snatched away. Garrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Garrett's got 6 points.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Brogdon the pass to Wiggins. And it's Brogdon off the drive. That comes in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Now here's Porzingis. They really needed more from him in that loss to New York.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Rose, not wasting any time at taking the shot and knocking it down.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
Barnes against Cheeks. The drive by Barnes. Here's Porzingis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Lock in 2 for 4.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Some changes here for the Raptors. Green comes in for Wiggins, and Kerr subbed in for Brogdon. And a change for the Bulls. Nancy's checked in for Cheeks. Now here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Nance. Inside. Here's Garrett. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now another look at that.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rose looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porzingis with the block. Green dishes to Sessions. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Garrett. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Green against Ball. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Raptors foul.
Gallinari is checked in for
That's
Chicago.
his first personal foul. 14 foul. Bulls substitution. Danilo Gallinari.
Shoots from the baseline. Sessions with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 8-point game. Barnes kicks to Kerr. It's stolen by Nance. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. Porzingis with the block. Ball against Green. Pass to Kerr. Into the lane. And the shot goes in. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, getting good shots from close range.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out. Out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Gallinari. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the stretch forward capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Kerr, the pass to
OG. Nice.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team
you're
has
washed, man.
every chance
Especially on OG, you're not going to do nothing. Just green, he low lock as well. He low key lock. He low key lock.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gallinari again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Kerr.
Yeah,
some solid defense from Gallinari. Bulls trail by 10. .135 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside, Green. Takes it inside.
Yes, sir. Lovely.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan.
I need Green to be like the person with the most points off the bench for me.
Now here's Rose. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here is Kerr. 8-point game. Passes it to Anunoby.
Give this man a little.
On the wing, Green.
Pick and roll. Oh, I did not mean to fade in that much.
Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Nance finds ball. Back to Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is
tried to pump fake.
Interior. Look out.
Rose gets a wide open look. Gallinari dishes to DeRozan. Good.
What?
And now just a
That's annoying, man. I tapped that. I wasn't trying to do the layup.
Play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess.
I swear that was this.
Seconds left in the first.
Oops.
From deep, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They lead. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA.
But I'm tapping the button. They're just making me go up for it, but whatever.
What we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate
this guy.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
So for Chicago right now, Gallinari is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Rose. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Green against Ball. Green kicks to Anunoby. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Rose passes the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
OG? He wasn't even anywhere close to that. Oh, surely this is it.
His IQ is off the charts.
Block was good, but did something else.
Checked in for Gallinari. Horton Tucker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And John Wall subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Ball, the pass to Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Steps back and fires. And it's the back rim and in. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Wall against Curry. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Wall.
The ability to get to the rim at will. John Wall protecting the ball and attacking the cup.
Barnes passes to Birch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Chicago making a switch here. Garrett's checked in to the paint. Here's Cheeks. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Garrett. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Barnes against Cheeks. Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Garrett. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Green, the pass to Boucher. The kick out to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Kerr. Raptors need to get a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Porzingis is checked in for the Raptors. Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Back to Ball. Down low. And Boucher sends it back. Barnes outside. On the wing, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wall looking for an opening. He kicks it to Garrett. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Porzingis.
Oh no, this mismatch.
Banked in off
Oh
the glass.
no.
Porzingis has got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
They could use a bucket. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis, man. I don't even have to be controlling him.
Slightly out rebound. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Back to Porzingis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Wall. There's another block.
Bye!
That's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Four on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
Barnes dishes to Green. And they'll get another chance. Porzingis makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Garrett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one is 7 of 8.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 11. Right side, ball. To the wing on the left. From downtown, it's good from long range. Cheeks has got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for ball. On defense, Chicago. Porzingis inside. Defended by Cheeks. 5 on the clock. Here's Sessions. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball against Brogdon. And stolen by Barnes. Green passes to Porzingis. The feed to Sessions. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. The Raptors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Passes to Brogdon. DeRozan against Porzingis. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Here's Wall. That's tipped. Barnes against Cheeks. And the dunk by Barnes.
Killing them right now.
Bulls trail by 14. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. Wall's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Sessions. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes kicks to Sessions. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wall. Porzingis with the block.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Got that one up quick. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ball against Brogdon. Wall's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To end the cold streak. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And the basket by DeRozan.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Wall with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Right side, DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 15.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. From 12 feet out, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Wall. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
DeRozan against Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Brogdon.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
Here's Rose. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Barnes.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They're
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. To the first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded. And that...
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 17. Wiggins is out there with Brogdon. Then it's OG Anunoby. And there's Porzingis, and it's Sessions, and it's 7. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
Rose hits them both.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
It's blocked. And it's Ball in the corner. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Ball's got 8.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's Sessions. Offensive rebound. Porzingis kicks to Anunoby. Wiggins from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Garrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left side wing. He dishes it to Ball. From the top of the key. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for
this guy is a hack.
To drop the dime.
Ball, the pass to Garrett. Back to Ball. Cheeks against Sessions. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Brogdon kicks to Sessions. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Raptors lead by 12. Ball against Wiggins. There's the pass to Garrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brogdon the pass to Boucher. And there are the Raptors.
Let's go.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Sessions against Rose. To the right side.
No, OG, I did not want you to come in there.
5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Like, sometimes help is necessary, that's why I like to keep it on, but that's just a bad time.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
To the middle, here's Cheeks. Out of bounds.
Come on, you knew that's Chris Boucher, 91 block.
And now let's revisit that
What are
exceptional
you trying?
one block.
Oh yeah, his double block.
Like that will help them stay in control.
Bye bye.
First checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Garrett. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Horton Tucker.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
This guy's side is actually so nice.
Here's Kerr for 3.
Oh, but his jump shot. No, I'm not asking if I can change that, man.
Nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Tries again, and it's laid in by Boucher. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Rose gets the bucket.
And that is
This guy is just too slippery.
May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Kerr, the pass to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Kerr. And here is Anunoby.
OG? Nice.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Sessions.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Wiggins. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got
Don't know what I was trying there.
now on the night. Here's Horton Tucker.
Nice.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
6 blocks. Yeah.
Cheeks.
So you're telling me one's got 6 and the other one's got, what, 11?
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Kerr.
Oh, his jump shot's just so slow.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Rose. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Wiggins drives in, and the shot is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Ball, the pass to Garrett. Here's Horton Tucker. It's deflected, and so the ball out of bounds. Sessions touched it last. Some changes for Chicago. Harry Nance is checked in for Cheeks. And it's Gallinari in for Jalen Horton Tucker. Rose passes to Nance. And Garrett kicks to Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. stolen away.
Don't know why I reached just like 3 seconds left, but
Rose picks him up defensively.
I did it, so.
Pass to Ananobi. And here's Boucher. He can't hit that.
Why? You said I wanted you to do a layup.
Gallinari against Wiggins. A nice shot by Gallinari.
How about Gallinari off the pull-up? My goodness, that was nicely done.
Here's Kerr.
Oh, that's a green.
Hits it from three-point range.
Let's go.
Kerr's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
No. Why do you have to get such a slow animation?
Poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
It gives them enough time to get over there, man.
Here's Garrett. He's covered by Sessions. Garrett's shot is off. Raptors leading by 10. Wiggins.
How can I do the? There you go. Oh no, I made that. Let's go.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Off target with his 3. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Kicks to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Rose, no good. Raptors leading by 13. Passes it to Boucher. Gallinari against Kerr.
I just clocked something. Yes, sir.
Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sessions has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Ken Burge is checked in for the Raptors. Green comes in for Wiggins. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Wall comes in for Rose. Gallinari dishes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Kerr with it. 5 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
11 blocks for Porzingis. I know. I was wondering.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Because I have a thing back. I know. I'm also ahead of you. And I'm gonna do a bit, like a lot of simming now after these games. Anything, you need to hurry up, G.
Green against Ball. Second chance effort. Green passes to Birch. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's DeRozan. And Boucher.
Not in my paint. No matter what, I always have an elite shot blocker on the court. That's what I love about this team.
Here's Wall. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
1:44 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Green. Here's Boucher. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Chris Boucher. Five points in the end. Hey, chill. Oh my days, bro. I have too many elite shot blockers. It's unfair. It's unfair. Yeah. I got a 12 block, a 7 block, and a 5 block game from 3 people. Oh yeah.
Block thing and press square.
12, 7, 5.
God damn.
And then everyone else on 0, but ew.
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes!
He's an equaliser. Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes with the equaliser.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, but I simmed from the third quarter to the end of the game. We went from a 20-point to a 5-point. Like, that's kind of sus.
Okay. You look at what you trying to get.
I'm trying to
you can see
get.
What rating they are and stuff. They're 100% scouted already.
Oh no.
Who is this draft class?
This year, this is Mikey Williams.
Is Bronny there?
Bronny.
Oh, Bronny is there.
And you know, I just had to go scout Bronny and Mikey.
Oh yeah, because you got a high pick.
No, I don't.
I know you don't. That's what I was saying.
No, just because they're, just because they're Bronny and Mikey. 95 layup, 82 driving dunk, 81 mid-range, 76 3 ball. Yep, he's got that good, pass IQ and shit. He's a good playmaker. And he's actually decent defensively. Like, obviously these aren't his exact stats. That would be probably around 75-ish. Like maybe 90. Like 70, 80. They're like 80. He's pretty decent, mate. Wait, what is he expected to be? Draft rank 5th, around 5.
Where's Mikey at?
Mikey, he should be up here.
Is this Wembanyama?
Mikey, here he is. He's supposed to be 9th, 75 overall.
I see lower. Okay.
89, 85, 76. No, but there's storylines.
Yeah, but still, the rating though.
Something could have happened to him that made his rating go down. 86 ball, dual line for speed of ball.
How is that? Who's the highest rated then?
Let me see, I don't know. It might be draft rank. This guy, DJ Wagner, is the expected first pick. Overall B-, so that's like what? And what Bonnie's got? Well, let me see. What thing does 78 fall under? Oh no, it doesn't.
Go look at one of his stats. That's 70.
Can you look at grades? There we go. There we go. Grades. Wait. Overall B-. Okay, that's. So they're all around 75-ish plus. To like, 75 to maybe, I don't know, 80 or something. But yeah, I got a decent pick. I think it's, I want to say 15th, 15th, that's it.
Got the Raptors logo on it.
Headset? Yeah, I know that, yeah. It's not like the Raptors logo, but it is.
But like it is.
It's not supposed to be, but it is.
Yeah, but it is the Raptors logo. Inside the circle, that's not the house.
It is, but it isn't, but it is.
Yeah, literally right there. God damn.
Whoa, why are people falling all the way down here, bruh? I think I got 15th. And I have like a second round as well.
Such a nice pick. Such a nice pick, man.
Let me see what Kamari Land's got in his locker.
I want to see what's going on in your league.
Award races. MVP, Luka.
Jason Tatum.
Oh, JT. JT. Rookie of the year.
Oh, sharp. What rating is he? 84.
Yeah, 84.
Yeah, boost.
He boost. This guy fucking cooked me when I played him, man. That was sad. Yeah. I got cooked by a guy who's literally the name of some crisps.
What is that? Crispy.
98 drive and dunk. 84 3-point.
Damn. 6'9".
Oh, the defense is a bit iffy though. Can he block? Alright. Yeah, he's that bit more blue than green.
Like a Giannis.
It's a bit more blue than green.
Giannis can shoot.
Yeah.
That's what a perfect name.
If he just like muscled up. Then you go about muscle up. Cause this guy.
This is rookie of the year. Is this one rookie of the year?
No, this one's top. This guy's.
What's the next page you just went to?
Oh no, I'm still on rookie of the year.
Oh.
I just went down.
Good to know.
Oh, you want to see that? 6 man of the year. Freddie.
Did you trade him to his round?
No, you
traded him to the Pacers.
Definitely, yeah. And then he got injured for a season.
Right.
Yeah. Ball. Oh, DPOI. Oh my days. Darren's a new one in there. 2-way finisher. What's his 3-point set? Yeah. Accurate, fair enough.
Yeah, next. Oh,
Zion. Ball. Jaden Springer. Oh, that's your boy. That's your boy.
Okay, who's my boy from?
He's your boy from the Marlon Forney and Zion Vistamu career mode. Because you were a 76ers player and you wanted him to play instead of Shake. Because Shake is us.
Jaden Springer, that's my boy.
This guy, yeah, he's a menace. He's an absolute menace.
How long has he been in the league? Second year?
Yeah. He was averaging 19 in his rookie year.
6'7" point guard.
And he's a 6'7" point guard, yeah.
Two-way threat. Ramilton Silva.
Listen, 99 3-pointer, 92 mid-range. I can't lie, I thought his dunk was a bit higher. But 91 ball handle, and he got that, you know. Well, not really.
I meant like
but he's still got a 99 in it.
Like 18 points,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, let me see what my players are saying. Yeah, 22. Porzingis is a bit underperforming at the moment, but he's fine. His stats are going to rocket up to the sky.
2.6 blocks per game, got to be the best in the league. Go check.
And Sessions has 2.2.
Go check the league.
KP. Where's? Wait,
past
oh yeah, I did go past him. Yeah.
Maybe it's a certain amount of minutes they have to play.
No, but he gets a decent amount of minutes. Like, the guy starts for me. Maybe because he was injured, he hasn't played enough minutes.
He's a stretch 5.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Shooting 30% from 3 is kind of, but he's your best 3-point
Wait, is he?
shooters.
Oh, he was shooting like 37. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Oh,
David. But that's because he didn't play that many games. But he still played like...
No, we don't count that, So you
If he...
don't even play him anymore, do you?
Wiggins? Yeah, I do play him. He's my bench shooting guard at the moment. He is starting.
Which Green is that?
Josh Green. He's actually pretty decent, mate. 81 driving dunk, 81 mid-range. You know, he comes off the bench and he gets me some decent buckets, you know?
Yeah.
And he's got some good defense as well. Don't think he has good badges though. Yeah, no. He ain't got the best.
Similar to our games, let's see what's going on. Seem to like, wait, scroll down. Seem to like the All-Star break. Yeah.
No. I need David Johnson back, man. Then I'll go back to that, like, you know, 6-0 type shit.
2 weeks, yeah. It's gonna be back for like
Ooh.
the Magic game or something.
Oh, so okay. Please. Yeah, babe. Yeah, I had to. So now he's gonna go back to being
Shooting guard.
Yeah, shooting guard.
Why did it take so long to process?
He comes here and then
He's this Michael Kerr guy or whatever it is.
Malcolm Kerr. He my rook.
Ancient rookie.
Wait, so
Go down to pick up. Yeah.
and then
You don't even play Duncan anymore.
no.
Bruh. Make a trade for him.
I know, I've looked, but like there's no good
You
trades.
could do a Wiggins and a Robinson trade and get something good.
That is true.
So now what is it? Wiggins don't play or Josh Green? Like who's better, Josh Green or Wiggins?
Like
I mean, you were starting Wiggins, so by definition Wiggins is better than Josh Green.
yeah, he is.
So and he's younger.
Yeah. I just realized I can just push down rating. Ooh will. L trade.
You have enough point guard minutes, my boy.
Yeah, no.
Getting
Look.
23 minutes.
Look what I'm about to do. Look what I'm trying to do. I need to get rid of some of this small forward. Actually, he can go a little bit over. Yeah, he gets 29. Then we'll give one here.
27 minutes.
Is he? He can go 28. Then Wiggins gets 17. I'm cool with that. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Yes. Look how many dubs are about to come through.
Why you keep on kicking change target players?
Because I need to make sure I get my people scouted, man.
You can keep target players. You just chose them in the last.
I know, but there's people who got to 100, so I need to get other people in. Where are my people falling to? Jeez.
Go across and press square on scout percentage.
Oh yeah.
You do not use that feature enough.
Oh, that was all the people. Okay. Wait, no. What was it? What do I need to... Oh, my days. bit of an idiot.
Scout percentage.
I know, but that's not really what I'm trying to...
What are you trying to do? You're not trying to get these people on 50% up to 100?
Actually, I'll do that. Oh, that's DJ Wagner. Alrighty. Fuck out of here, man. Okay. Swear that scared me before I saw that day-to-day part. See, I'm telling you, the Dubs, they're coming. I could.
If I go look at
but
if I go look at the Suns, I could.
I don't really want to do that trade though. Yeah, nah. I'm keeping. Bro, the Dubs! I'm telling you, this David Johnson guy, he just transforms my team into a different gravy. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted to see what the All-Star team is. See if Scotty gets in there.
Brother, they just give me the same trade offer. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I am good. Bro.
Ooh.
Bro.
You won 10 out of your last 12, yeah.
Alright, now I've scarred enough people, I'll just let CPU always do it. Up to third. Let me see what my players are averaging. Okay, Porzingis is getting up there. Scotty's dry. He's gone up to 9 rebounds per game. Let's see. Oh, yeah, sir. Okay, buddy.
He's getting all sorts of.
Okay, buddy. Hey, let me see that. Don't think so. Probably
Lonzo
not. Yeah,
Ball
no.
got in there. Oh no, he did. Scotty Barnes. Right. Team Jason. One-time All-Star. On the bench.
Ah, there it is.
You're so blind.
I am very blind.
Evan Mobley got in. Shea got
Oh,
in.
star. Oh, star. Scotty. Lonzo.
Cade got in as well.
Yeah.
What rating
Started.
Lonzo is?
Oh, Lonzo's like 86, I'm pretty sure. So I need to go to the Bulls, so that's this way. '86, yeah. What, you want to see Cade?
I just went 92.
Ah. But you'd love to see that from my team though. Like, I don't know what David Johnson does. It just makes it so that I have that really good scoring off the bench. And you know, just like better scoring as well. No, because then it puts Aaron Wiggins back onto the bench. We'll resign.
Now Nunn. Mobley out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From deep, Johnson. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 8 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Porzingis. Outside Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Okoro is checked in for Markkanen. He got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Nunn.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Sexton. Another shot. Here's Carr. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Johnson. From outside the arc. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Nunn. From 12 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. It's tipped. Rebound by the Raptors.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Barnes. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Count it. Now 8 for 13.
This Carr guy and his rebounds.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
From deep, Johnson hits the three-pointer.
I didn't even realize I broke him.
He just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now here's Nunn. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Mobley. Over Porzingis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down.
Oh my days, that pass was so risky.
How they've come out in
But
the
it
second
worked.
half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Mobley. Yep, that one goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Porzingis. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Nunn. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Johnson against Nunn. Pass to Barnes. There's 39 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Okoro. And nails the 3.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Barnes. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He shoots. Oh, the
Why did I wait too long?
What a performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll...
How are we losing to fucking Sacramento? More like it. Me?
Yeah.
I'll have a look for it. I don't think so. also everyone placed me in the same place. Our two best teams are better than the two best teams. I'm happy for them. I sent them to a winning team. But I'm also not happy because I just gave Luka Doncic two very good bigs. Or yes, Darren Poole and MyLeague there as well. I just deep that. I actually just deep they have. They have Darren Poole, the low-key demigod, bro. Actually, he's actually not even that good, mate. His driving dunk was higher. Yeah, I thought his ball handle was high as well. Okay, he's gonna be good. That they've got MyLeague there as well. You can just score the bucket. Tomorrow, Connie, Otis, Ricky, Rivers, Donny. Oh wait, he's actually low. So he's good. I'm tripping, but still. Actually. Where the fuck are the Rockets? Oh no, they got Jalen Green and LeBron. And they're all the way down here. Guys are horrible. Oh no. I almost feel bad for them, that's just... straight pain.
Nice board, Brian. Oh, nice board, Danny.
There we go, Danny.
He's singing on him.
I'm there. Get out.
Nice. Good pass.
Fine, and one.
And one.
Count it. I can't make free throws, but I'll take the and one play. Oh man.
I knew it was a bit.
The skyline of downtown
Definitely
Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Malcolm Brogdon.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Michael Porter. He's out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for Toronto, Johnson is out there with Wiggins. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Barnes. And it's Sessions in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the regular season, Clark, approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
Murray, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Now here's Johnson. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Passes it to Porter. Back to Murray. No good on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Barnes outside. Takes the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Porzingis is double. From deep, Johnson. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The kick out to Porter. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Sessions for Murray. And
one.
Oh my. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first. Yeah, the defender all over. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Line for your Raptors. And so Sessions nails both of them. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Murray with the bounce pass. Now Porter, his last outing with 20 points. At the top of the key, Forbes. 6 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Wiggins outside. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Johnson outside. With the drive. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Barnes. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. 12 points his last outing.
Toronto foul. David Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Denver with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Sumner kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Washington. Covered by Wiggins. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And the pass to Porzingis. Porter with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for it. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
The Nuggets trail by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra, and at the top of coach's to-do list is figuring out how to deal with the Kristaps Porzingis mismatch. Coach says Porzingis can be a nightmare to defend because of his height and shooting. If we go big, he'll drag our rim protectors away, But if we go small, he shoots right over us. And that's why KD referred to him as the unicorn. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Wiggins finds Porzingis.
You're right. You're playing too small. I'll shoot.
6 feet out. Pass to Sessions.
I can do with Sessions as well. I'll shoot right over you. Playing too small.
Sessions has got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
About
on the
PJ on
Timeout is
KP
called,
there.
first of the game for the Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's Sumner, covered by Wiggins. Got a piece of it. The 3 from Johnson. Denver grabs the miss.
Open
It's
free
stolen
right
by
now.
Johnson.
Really, Johnson.
Kicks to Barnes. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Forbes with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Raptors leading by 5. Barnes up top. Talking about that win against the Thunder, he was definitely a major factor as well. Porzingis is double. A 3-pointer.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Murray against Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Wiggins passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Wiggins kicks to Barnes. Over Porter. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Barnes has got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Porter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Murray. They get it back. The shot's good from Forbes.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Barnes against Porter. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Tate, he's checked in for Denver. Morris comes in for Edmund Sumner. Porzingis is double. And he lays it straight in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Toronto with the ball. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 10-point lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He has 6. The Nuggets shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Forbes dishes to Porter. Inside, Murray. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Morris outside. And Denver again with the bucket.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Raptors leading by 8. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Morris passes to Forbes. Here's Porter driving the lane. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Porzingis. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Kerr comes in for Johnson. Here's Barnes following the score by Jamal Murray. The drive by Barnes. The layup off target.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Murray kicks to Morris. Kerr against Murray. Here's Najee, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Najee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Driving to the basket, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
High arcing shot.
That reach of Porzingis was just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
From 12 feet out, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Morris passes to Najee. He dishes it to Murray. Looking to get it going. And Boucher sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Anunoby kicks to Kerr. Pass to Birch. Back to Kerr. Clock at 6. Birch the pass to Kerr. There's Boucher. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray against Anunoby. Here's Najee. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Najee's got his second bucket.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Here's Kerr. Oh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Raptors out in front, leading by 10. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively?
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So it's Toronto now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Kerr against Morris. Passes it to Washington. To the inside. It's stolen. So out there for the Nuggets right now. They've got Porter. He's out there with Monte Morris. Jayshawn Tate out there with Washington. And it's Burks in at the 4. Count it. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And he gets the bucket.
Porter is all in on the offensive end, never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Barnes kicks to Boucher, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Stolen by Washington. Drives to the hoop. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Tate.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Kerr. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count it. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Here's Boucher, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kicks it out to Kerr. To the middle. Boucher passes to Kerr. Now, here's Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Porzingis. Burks with the steal.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Raptors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Yeah, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Barnes.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's stolen by Kerr. Now the pass to Boucher. Here's Porzingis. Misses there. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A quarter down tonight. Dominant showing in front. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.